Right, it's Wednesday, so time for another midweek update video. This one is from the archives. However, if you'd like to stay bang up to date and see these videos when we actually make them, then please consider becoming a YouTube member or a patron. We kind of call them our virtual teammates. They help us out in so many different ways. Right, okay, let's run VT.
This clip is especially for you. Errol, run VT.
Welcome to another midweek update. These videos are for teammates, patrons, sponsors and YouTube members. Your support, as always, is hugely appreciated. Thank you very much. Right, what time am I recording this? 10:30 on a Tuesday morning.
Here, tell us, Spasticker, what actually was your crime?
Whistling on a Tuesday, Jester.
You bastard!
What happened? It's bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So things kind of went awry, so I've got to go to work in a minute, and then when I get home from work I've got lots of editing to do. Right, should we crack on with the rally mini? Yes, let me show you what I've been up to. I'll put new bushes into the engine steady and put it in there, but to get that mount in there I have to take off the hose that goes from there into the whatever it is, drop gear case.
Hose,
which looks like that. But I've cleaned it up a bit at the back, but there was an awful lot of oil back there, an awful lot of oil, oil mist. And I was thinking, oh, maybe the gasket has failed on the bottom of here. No.
no hose. Hose. I thought you meant hose.
No, the actual weld itself has failed. Yeah, I was trying to be a bit sort of arty and weld it on the inside rather than the outside when I've made it, but obviously that's now failed, so I just need to do it properly and weld, clean it all up and weld the outside on. But yeah, it's just enough for a fine mist of oil obviously to come out and make a mess. I'm still not happy with this. I have to really push that down to get it onto the block, and so when I can really afford it, I'll buy that double-ended, rose-jointed engine steady from MED. You ready for an unboxing or an untubing?
What's in the box?
Okay, I bought these when I bought the right-hand fuel tank. What I forgot is that I'd actually opted for these. These are like the super thin, low profile ones. So these may or may not work. Let me grab the other one. Oh, crash, bang. There you go, that's a standard one. And this is the one that I opted for. That may be a mistake, but we will see. So this is the standard one. Fits over there, a treat, but then again it's probably quite a few years old, so that's one thing. But this is the thinner one, which I think, look, instantly you can see it doesn't fit. It will fit if you force it on, but I don't know. We'll see. Yes, so let me show you. So the tank is in, which is great, but it is just sat on the floor at the moment. I probably need to, I still don't know whether to keep these in or not. I've still got the ones that were there, so I could probably repurpose them and put them under there. But as you can see, look, that tank is in. I haven't put that one in yet. And it does, that seal fits, not too bad at all. So the next job is literally fabricate the pickups so that I can put the straps on. That's a job for this week. Monty the Mark 1. Yeah, as suspected, the driver's side front suspension also needs some work. I mean, yeah, when I took the track rod end off, you could see that it was, again, the rubber is porous. There's actually nothing wrong with that It's a really nice tight track rod end. So what I'm trying to do is get the Mark 1 ready for the Hero ERA Rally of the Ages, which is in July, trying to get it ready for that. And one thing that I really wanted to sort out is the boot. Same as this Rally Mini, I plated the back because it was rusty, so I literally cut it all out and flat floored it because of race car. Let me grab my DeWalt strip light. That's better, isn't it? There you go, so you can actually see it now. So yeah, the ratchet strap that holds down the wheel, the toe strap, and obviously the wheel brace. And here is the little aluminium box that I made originally for the Rally Mini to do the Hero Rally, which I was going to put inside the car, inside, but then I read the regs and you're not allowed to do it. So this would be perfect for here. So that's my spare oil, obviously my jerry can. That's a proper little Paddy Hopkirk one, which is quite nice. And there's my fuel additive, because obviously I need lead additive on this engine. So I'm getting there. I need to find a home for my jack. I'm going to use this type of jack for the moment. I can't use the one that goes into the sills for two reasons. A, my sills are a bit not brilliant, and I got a feeling that I actually welded up the hole for the the pin for whatever reason. I'm thinking just there might be a nice place if I can make some sort of mounting bracket for it. But yeah, getting there. The whole idea is I want the boot to be really organised, not just for us, but also obviously for the scrutineers, because when they scrutineer a car, if they look and they can see everything and it looks bob on, they just go, yeah, whatever, and they sign you off. If it's a mess and they can't find things, that's when they start digging deep, isn't it? But of course, the reality is, in the heat of battle, you need to know exactly where everything is, and everything needs to be in its place. The Ignis. Yeah, we had a fantastic result at the Isle of Wight Car Club forward only auto test unsealed event this weekend. We dug the Ignis out because Dad's back in action again, which is great. Dad finished 16th overall and 7th in class, which was absolutely brilliant. And I finished 4th in class and 4th overall. Just missed out on 0.5 of a second of being on the podium. Whew, it's not bad for an old people's car, is it? It's brilliant, the old Ignis. Sponsorship opportunities. Yep, as I say all the time, we are kind of unique because most of our sponsorship comes through crowdfunding from lovely people like you, but we do occasionally have some companies that want to support us, which is absolutely amazing and obviously very, very welcome. The first big thank you has to go to Chris Woods, who is the latest sponsor of our Brandt's Rally Trip Meter. Thank you very much, sir. I really do appreciate your support. We are getting so close to buying this bit of kit now. We have so many episodes in the future planned for actually installing this kit, learning how to use it, and obviously using it in battle as well for big future events. The second thank you has to go to Solent Marine Services. They've been our oil sponsor for the last couple of years, and for 2026, yes, thank you very much, Tristan. He has supplied us with enough Valvoline VR1 oil for us to be able to service all of our minis for the forthcoming season. Solent Marine Services are leading the way in marine engineering and specialise in offshore powerboat racing. Many of their boats competed in the recent Round the Isle of Wight powerboat race, and Tristan had a fantastic result himself. It's definitely something that Catherine wants to do. Offshore powerboating is going to happen at one point. And I'd also like to welcome G-Tech. They supply industrial, commercial and domestic electrical services. So if you're on the island and you need any work done, keep them in mind. The MGBGT? Yet again, not one of our cars, but it belongs to Glenn. We are doing an event in the future. I think it's in June. And as we said before, we wanted to fabricate a full underbody skid pan. So yeah, the whole idea was, could we make it out of scrap and without any money? We spent about 7 hours fiddling and setting things up, and we're really pleased with the result. That is actually the latest video that we created. If you haven't seen it, I will leave a link here. So again, thank you very much for everybody's support. I really do appreciate it. Sorry it's a short video because I've got to go to work. Ta-ta for now. Here's my horse. Cheers, mate.